Hey everyone, we are hanging out here with Ian and his mixtape, his dance mixtape, Adult Lessons, and you were pretty much in a lot of it. So kind of tell me how that process came about. He gave you a lot of love and a lot of thanks.
Yeah, he did. From the beginning, I guess, though, he said that he wanted to do a mixtape, and me, like any normal human, were like, what is that? Like, we have no idea what you're talking about. And then as we did every track, it kind of started to form, and then as I was in every track, I was starting to get it a little bit more. But he gave me a lot of love, which is really, really sweet. We've been working on it for a year, nonstop, every single day was adolescence hour, every single day until actually today. Even before this, we were still editing it, so it's very crazy and very exciting that it's finally a product that people can digest. It's very exciting.
Tell me a little bit about, you guys have this private theater, 50 people that really, really support you. What was that like to finally kind of showcase it for everyone to absorb it and enjoy it?
It was unbelievable. He couldn't believe that people were even responding to the Evite. Like, he was just completely mind blown that people were going to watch what we've been doing for a year, what he's seen in his mind since he was 15, and I'm just on board now helping him out with like all the technical stuff. It's crazy that people like are seeing this. We've been looking at it every single day for so long, and we're just like, are people gonna like it? Who cares? This is what he has to say, and I think it's really exciting for the dance world in general because everything has been so like YouTube hits. It depends on this, it depends on that. Like if you have kids in your videos, it's awesome, but it needs to take a turn to more of artistry where dance came from. So I think this is such a good step in the right direction for all these people who he looks up to, his peers, people that have trained him to see like what he's come up with now.
Now there was a bunch of different lessons, 7 in total. Was there one? I know they're probably like all your babies, but was there one that specifically spoke to you or you enjoyed the most?
Well, they're all Ian's babies. They all came from his mind. I did not help with one single concept, only the execution of it. But oh man, which one? I think the main lesson, he doesn't touch on this until the very end, the honesty one. It's not technically a lesson, but he says it at the end. The real adolescent is honesty. Honesty is huge, obviously, and I think that's the one that really hit me. I wish there was a dance to it, but there is not. Just the fact that honesty is there is really important.
And shout out to Mama Eastwood, throwing out some acting skills.
Oh my gosh, crying on demand. Right? Ugh. Teach me.
Oscar nom. I'm telling you, this year it's going to be an Oscar nom.
Absolutely.
What's kind of like the next step? I know he was talking about having it on a certain site and stuff. Like, what's kind of the goal?
Oh my gosh, I guess that would be more of a question for him. But obviously the mixtape is breaking into the realm of getting people that don't know dance and don't know mixtape culture to kind of be in one spot and get his work off of YouTube to be easily digestible on like a bus, like he says, or people sharing it. Like the whole thing was when he was in high school, he would like get Lil Wayne mixtapes, and then the next day after it dropped, he would be like, did everyone see that Lil Wayne mixtape? And I feel like that's what he wants to do with this shared dance, broader than what it is, broader than just like, this is a viral dance video from this studio, like something that's much more grand that will last longer than he will.
Yeah. And then lastly, what was it like working together? Because you guys, obviously you guys have a lot of chemistry, dancing and stuff, but tell me what it was like kind of like in the editing bay and dancing and, all the different stuff. What was it kind of like?
Dancing is the easy part because it's all his choreography. I do what he says, and it's wonderful every single second. Editing is a little more confusing because we obviously both have our own opinions, and a lot of times we go back and forth a few times, and we're just like, I think I'm right, and then we bring in our close friends Trevor and Ade, and they kind of are like the tiebreakers of editing and like our relationship arguments. They're very like, we're the referees. So kind of like what the general consensus says if we disagree, but most of the time we're like on the same page.
A fun question. What are you doing for Christmas, or what are you asking for? Do you have like any fun like traditions or plans you guys are going to do?
Oh my gosh, we're actually not spending Christmas together, unfortunately, this year. He's going to go back to Chicago. I'm in Florida. But when we do spend Christmas together, I put up the tree with the family, and it's like this whole day where we watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And they drink Bloody Marys. I don't drink Bloody Marys, so I just kind of like root them on.
Go you guys.
Yeah, go you. Have fun. And yeah, it's really cute. They're very family oriented, so I'm so honored that they accept me into their family with loving arms, and just full of artistry, never not inspired.
Do you know what you're getting Ian yet? Do you already have the gift?
I already got him it, and I gave it to him today because
did?
we're not
Really?
gonna. I got him a Mac Pro to edit on.
That is a really nice Christmas gift. How can we become close with Megan Batoon? Dang. Hey.
Well, I just figured we start exporting this, and it takes like 24 hours to just export one thing, and I was like, we're wasting our time here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, blindly, I was like, this is faster, so let me get it for you.
Dang.
Hopefully he likes it.
He's got you something equally back. He's like, I gave you a hug. You're like, no, I got you a MacBook Pro.
No.
Like, we need to see some stuff. All right, well, what do you want to say directly to Ian?
Oh my gosh. Ian, why are you in this camera, first of all? Second of all, I could not be more proud of you from every step of the way, from you telling me your idea and me being confused about it and blindly following you with open arms and all of my energy and love. I've believed in you since before I met you, so I'm really honored that I'm able to be a part of your project and offer any of my artistry or anything that I can give to you. I'm glad that I was able to collaborate with you on such an amazing project, and this is only the beginning. People always say it's only the beginning, but this is really the beginning, and the people inside have truly experienced a moment in history because no one has done this ever in life. So you should be very proud of yourself because everybody in that room and everybody in the entire world already is.
All right, preach. We just went to church with Megan Batoon. All right, you guys, we're hanging out. Of course, we're watching Adult Lessons by Ian Eastwood, and make sure to subscribe to Pacific Rim and watch all of our coverage. And it's Megan Batoon. Watch her in the different lessons. She'll school you guys. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.